Hello, welcome to the Sunday Sprintacular with myself, Gillian St. Kevern, writer of all sorts of nonsense, including today book notes for the book discussion scheme, and my co-host, Jamie Sands, wearer of amazing shirts.
I'm really proud of this one.
Yeah, another Dangerfield
Yes, it
purchase.
is. It's little cats and little sheets being spooky.
Aww. That is pretty much your entire brand in a shirt.
That's the thing is that I keep thinking, oh, I don't need more shirts from Dangerfield, but all their stuff is creepy and cute, and that's my brand. So
Yay.
I can't resist.
Yeah. Speaking of cats, I am house sitting. I am moving out of this house sit pretty much immediately after the stream. I will be doing like my final tidy up.
Mm-hmm.
But I am house sitting two cats, Nala and Stripes. And the first time I house sat these cats, I was here for a week.
Yeah.
And they were both lounging around when I arrived. They gave me a startled look and then ran away. 2 days later, well, I put out their food and food disappeared, but I just did not see cats. 2 days later, Stripes decided that she would tolerate my presence and sort of I saw her in the house sleeping on beds pretty much. But I did not see Nala until the night before I left, just as I was like getting really panicked that I
Yeah.
was going to the homeowners. Since then, like they've kind of treated me with a sort of wary disdain.
Sure.
But this
Okay.
trip, like I arrived, they were both hanging out at home and they were like, "Oh, it's you again." And then the first morning I was here, Stripes wanders into my room and is like, "Hello, human. Follow me to the food bowls, for it is breakfast time."
Good.
And this morning, they both came up to me individually and led me to their food bowls, and I have patted both of them. So I'm a
Aww.
very, very happy person today.
That's very good.
And so it is extremely typical of cats that they do this on the day that I am moving out.
Yes.
The very first time I was allowed to cuddle Nala was on the day that I left as well. It was like
Yeah.
I'd got everything packed. I'd sat down for like to catch my breath and finish my cup of tea before I moved, and she sat on my lap and was like, "Hello." But yes, typical cats.
Typical cats. Oh dear. Well, we got up early and went to the mall for prescriptions and some stuff from the supermarket. We just got back like 10 minutes ago. So I've
Yeah.
got my breakfast here. But it was really nice going to the mall the very first thing before anyone else was there. And there were only a couple of stores open,
Yep.
even though there were still some people in there with no masks on, even though you're supposed to have a
Mm.
mask. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So
Yeah.
we've done our big thing for the day. So I just have to do this and then I can sleep for the rest of the day if I want or do whatever, which is quite nice.
Yeah, I'm very amused that Caspian has joined us, and their reaction to Jamie's shirt was pretty much my reaction.
It's so good, right?
It's great.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, this one's mine. I just have to find the size.
Yeah.
And yep. Yep.
Yeah, we need Dangerfield to sponsor the stream.
We really do. Finally.
Yep. So
Oh,
I have been very busy since our last stream. I have finished this morning writing the book notes to go with the book that I've just finished. And I now am writing the questions. So I need 6 more questions, and then I am allowed to work on my story.
Get back to serious.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to say I am the new project excited sparkliness has definitely worn off.
Mm,
And I think possibly because the midpoint is approaching and I
mm,
think it's going to be difficult,
yeah.
I am feeling
Oh,
more.
yeah. I don't envy you. I know what's coming, and I'm like, how are you going to handle it?
Yeah, so it is more of a struggle to sit back and get to work.
Yeah.
But I and do you know what? Having hit 50,000 words yesterday, it is tempting to take the day off,
Yeah.
especially since I've got a lot of other things I could and possibly should be working on.
Mm,
But I think it's really important. Well, I want to try and write on this project every day in November
yeah.
because I know that when I work on a
Yeah.
project like
It's
successively,
easier.
yes.
Mm. You're not
So
context switching.
yeah,
I am
um,
going to try and write mine. I am feeling a little bit muzzy this morning, so we'll see how I go. But
yeah,
my plan is at least 2 sprints on Secret
garden
Garden,
secrets. Yeah,
and then maybe I'll play around for the other time. We'll just see how I go.
yeah,
I've got
it'll
the
be
movie
awesome.
out,
Oh,
ready
brilliant!
to warm
Yes,
up.
I'm super glad that you've got it ready because I packed away my tarot cards last night and I don't have a clue where I put them.
Good.
Yeah, Caspian, it would be awesome to know what you're working on this morning. Um, yeah, interspersed with book discussion seem questions and hopefully serious. I will also be unpacking the dishwasher,
Hmm.
making beds, and all of the kind of packing out, moving out stuff. So
Yeah.
it's going to be a chaotic stream on my end,
Oh,
but
and I need my I haven't taken my antibiotic this morning. I need to do that with
yep,
breakfast. I need to go grab that. Right. Right. Ready? When you are.
yes, I am ready. So go.
Okay. I feel like we've had this one before. We've
Yes,
definitely had cups before.
yeah. Cups is the emotional suit. Sorry, does come up, but every time it comes up, it feels relevant.
It does. Oh
So
my goodness.
while
I'm so close to finishing this warm up book.
it's very cool. Ten of Cups is a positive
Whoa,
card
it just
for
really
romantic
started bucketing down.
relationship. Um, let's see. Embodies happiness, joy, and emotional contentment, particularly in your relationships and family. You have created an abundance of love and happiness in your life, and you now share this love with others. It is also a happy family card.
That feels like jumping ahead for my work in progress.
Maybe this is a reminder to me myself that the story does in fact end happily.
Maybe it is. Maybe it's your encouragement to to power through and get to the good stuff.
Yep. I might need to do some plotting to kind
Oh
of
yeah, I
remind
replotted
myself of
yesterday
that.
afternoon, and I
Oh
found that I
yeah.
actually don't have to lose any of the stuff that I plotted. I'm just adding in some more things in between, so that's good. Just some
Yep.
more kind of downbeats with character stuff happening. So
Brilliant.
that's good.
Yep.
Right. Timer. That's what we need.
Thank you. So in fact, in case we've got anyone new to these streams joining us today,
Mm.
this is we usually start our streams with a 5-minute warm up. And the purpose of this is to get our creative muscles stretched, warmed up, and ready to go. We write for like 5 minutes without stopping, and it's a complete brain dump. We don't want to create anything that's we're going to keep. You can if you want to, but ideally, the idea is to get everything in your brain onto the paper
Mm-hmm.
or get your creative muscles working in a different way. Both Jamie and myself like to type when we write, so we generally do these warm ups with pen and paper. In the past, I have also sketched or doodled instead of writing, and It really is sort of just a way to kind of get you out of reality into the writing zone. So
Yeah.
don't put any pressure on yourself, but also feel free to adapt this exercise to your needs. So,
Right, 5 minutes.
yeah, we could have used my rambling as the timer instead.
Then you wouldn't have got any.
Yep.
All right, starting now. There we go.
So
Right, I did well.
I use that to kind of, oh, excellent. Oh, wow. How many
did a
pages do
list.
you have left now?
Just those.
Wow.
Just 2 full pages. So
2
if
more
I do an
sprints.
evening sprint this week, I should finish it off.
Wow. I only wrote a wee tiny bit. I did not get the sort of brain dump part going. But I reminded myself of the happy ending on the way and what he gains through, all of the
punch.
And I had to go back and look at what I've already plotted. And there is stuff there that I'd forgotten about.
Oh, cool.
But I'm now worried that, like, I've got a lopsided sort of story because it doesn't feel like as much is happening as has happened already before my halfway point. So
Right.
my challenge now is to make my brain shut up and just remind myself that editing is for the end.
Yes.
I'm writing now. I don't
Yes.
have to worry about it. I am very bad at getting my brain to shut up.
I mean, aren't we all?
Yep.
I have found these sprints really good for getting my brain to just be quiet because I've got this like pressure to be just working. If I'm much less productive when I'm just working on my own. So
yeah,
so I want to keep doing them forever.
Is the advantage of sprints. So Caspian, hopefully your brain found a way to attach the 10 of cups to the cards currently demanding you tell their story. And yeah, let's jump right into our first sprint.
20 minutes.
Sounds amazing.
Starting now. Yes. And that's the first sprint.
Awesome. Let's see.
659 words for me.
Fantastic. I have, when we started, I needed 6 questions to finish. I have written 5, and
Oh, great.
I know what I want to ask for the 10th question, but it's just a matter of finding the right quote, which I just did, and then figuring out how to word it. We've also been joined by Julie. This is terrible. Julie told me what she was working on this morning, and I've already forgotten. I think Julie has discovered the 20 books to 50K or 5K, whatever it is, that community
50K.
on 50K.
Yep.
That community has got a bunch, well, their conference is currently underway.
That's right.
And they've got a bunch of their talks apparently on YouTube, and Julie has discovered that.
Oh, that's cool.
It's the 2021 conference is on YouTube. So I'm guessing Julie has also forgotten what she was doing. It was either continuing to watch that or doing Rachel Stevens' plot embryo.
Oh, yeah.
Caspian, how did you get on? But yes.
Oh, I didn't know that the conference was on YouTube. I actually had to leave the group because I was getting quite overwhelmed by the amount of stuff that gets posted in there. But some of it is really good advice. So I will definitely check out these videos. That's great.
I am constantly overwhelmed by Facebook, so I'm still in the group and I just don't try to keep up with it. I've found that Facebook has a bad effect on my mental health.
Yeah.
So I just limit my time on it, basically, and it works very well.
Very good reason.
Though it does mean that I tend to miss Facebook messages, which
True.
yeah.
I'm aware of that one.
And Caspian has written 339 words and a shocked cat, which is adorable.
It's all one of my cats.
Yay.
So shocked. I've realized the point of the scene, which is good because I didn't know if it had a point, but it does. And then I had to track down some notes that I'd made in the wrong place for timelines, and I've discovered that I didn't make up a timeline, so that's good. I get to make it up right now.
Yep. So Julie is being logical and sensible, both things which have absolutely no part here, no place here. So let us continue with our second stream. Have you got
Sounds
the time
good.
ready?
Yep, I've got it ready. Let's go now. Second sprint done.
I have finished my book notes, finished the questions, proofread them, formatted them, and sent them off.
Nice.
So, yes, I am very happy with that. And
Oh God, where did I start?
I have written 163 words of serious.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't know where I marked this. I have lost. Damn it. I didn't mark at the start of the last sprint. I don't know how much I've done. Let's see.
Julie has shared her strategy for not engaging with Facebook, which is a very smart strategy.
Yeah, it's tough because it's my best source of marketing, hands down. Having a reading group, having interactions with people, other authors and readers, it's my best marketing for books. So I can't really disengage from it. Plus, all my family's remote, so it's a really easy way to catch up with them as well.
Yeah. Though, speaking of Facebook groups, congratulations on your launch party yesterday. How is everything going?
It's still going today because I said the 13th, whatever your time zone. So we've got a lot of Americans posting today, which is quite nice. But it's been very good. People are engaging, people are interacting, and the group, which was 15 members, is now 41. So that's very good.
That is incredible. We've just been joined by Luke Paulison, who I actually suspect is Amy, using her husband's computer. We shall see. Right. Perhaps Luke has suddenly decided to write, yes, here we go. Yeah. That was very funny.
So I think I got about 600 or 700 words. I am not exactly sure.
Yeah. Caspian, from my from the brief time I have spent in the launch party, it's been a lot of fun. A whole bunch of different authors, a few giveaways, including one that I'm doing.
Yep.
But
there's actually quite a few giveaways. Let me share a link and then you can reshare. If people want to join, it'd be great to see you. There's a whole lot of stuff that you could be winning.
Yeah.
Most of it gay romance, but not all of it.
Yeah. Basically, it's a fun time. And I was surprised at the presence of an author in Canterbury who I have not met. So,
Oh, who was that?
it's one of your witchy fiction people.
Oh, yes, Yana. Yeah.
And also the discovery that there is a witchy fiction book set in Akaroa.
Oh, yeah,
I
Witching with
have
Dolphins, yeah.
written, yep, I have written a not official witchy fiction, because
Mm.
witchy fiction is cozy. My story is not, but I have written. Oops, Julie's saying the link doesn't work. Shall we try that again? Actually, I will test it. Yeah, it's saying this content is not available right now.
Oh, it might be because it's a private group. Maybe, let's see.
So Julie's requesting a link just to the book.
Just to the book. Which book?
Oh, sorry, the group. Sorry. Oh my God, my head.
Oh, that's
Anyway,
exactly the same link. Okay.
so
I'm going to put it in the Discord. Maybe it'll like it better there.
yeah. Now you're going to have to give me the Discord link.
Yes.
But so yes, I have also written a work of fiction involving a witch, also set in Akaroa. And not only that, my family owns one of the dolphin businesses in Akaroa. I
Oh,
won't say which one, but I have very strong connections to Akaroa, so it was highly exciting for me
I
to
actually
see
haven't read
that.
that one yet. It's one of the ones that's sitting on my shelf waiting for me to get to it. But I've read the Christmas story, which is a follow-up to it, which involves a baby dolphin, which is very sweet.
Okay, Julie reports that the Discord link works.
Mm.
So if you want to join, my brain has just given up. Discord link.
Just click
Okay.
through. Click through. And then I will approve you. There we go. I've just approved you, Julie.
Yep, and Emma James is here. Was going to start with the sprints, then got roped into some financial stuff. Now is the time. So yes, that sounds like a cue for our third sprint.
Sounds good to me. All right. 20 minutes. Starting now. That one went quick.
I was muted, and then in my haste to unmute myself, I clicked the button twice, so I was still muted.
Right, I marked myself this time. 868 words. Yeah, it felt like I was getting lots done.
Awesome. I added 622 to mine. Julie spent that entire time lost in Jamie's Facebook group, which is...
There's a lot going on right now. I don't blame you at all. Thank you for interacting. Right. Oh, I'm feeling good about that. What have I got? 1, 2, 3. So that's 2,300 words for the morning so far. And my brain is feeling a bit like smoke's coming out my ears. But I might try again in the next sprint, or I might do something else. Not sure.
Yeah. I need to run to the bathroom again, so shall we have a bit of a longer break?
Yep. Yeah, we're a bit ahead of time, actually. I might do the same now that you've mentioned it.
Yeah, so for those joining the stream in the comments, this is a really good opportunity to go refill your cup of tea, stretch your legs, or if you want to keep continuing, just go for it. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Just a few.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it, Caspian? If you've got any questions or anything you'd like to ask us, this is a really good time to ask those questions in the chat, and we'll get back to it before we hop into our final sprint. So I'll be back in a bit.
Right. I'm back. Oh, having some trouble with my teeth. I keep wanting to yawn, but if I yawn, I stretch, and then it hurts. So trying to be very careful with myself post wisdom tooth surgery, but I'm also really impatient to be healed and better and back to normal. So that's a fun mix for me. Been invited to share my new book. It's nice. We'll do that.
Okay, back.
Back.
Yep. Well done, Emma, on those 391 words. Hopefully you are back from grabbing some water. I have drunk all my tea. How sad.
Hello.
Oh no, I've still got a wee bit left in my cup.
Right. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for at least half of this sprint on my work in progress, since I seem to have some momentum here.
Yeah.
And then once my brain says no, which I expect it's about to, switch to making lists and things instead.
Awesome. No, Julie, the J is purely on Jamie's channel because it arose because of that conversation we had about the superiority of people with names beginning with J. That took place on Jamie's channel.
To be fair, it was because only J people were present.
Yeah. Oh, Caspian, we have a regular here, Johanna, who, when she is in the zone, has just a phenomenal word count. But
Yeah, she gets almost to 1,000.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
yeah. But this is kind of one of the perils of sprints. They are great for focus and getting things done. But because people like to share, what they've accomplished during the sprints, it is very tempting to compare yourself to other writers. And
Yeah.
I have been guilty of this in the past. And think, gosh, I'm doing terribly. I did not write as many words as anyone else. However, you've got to remind yourself that, every writer's different.
Mm.
Celebrate what you achieve and kind of don't get too hung up comparing yourself to other people.
Yeah.
Much easier said than done, but
Much easier. I just sort of like to think that, like, even if it's only 100 words, like, it's more words than you had before.
Yep.
And I just keep stuck on that. It's more than you had before, and that means it's progress.
Yep. And Amy is editing, so her word count is going down. In the past, having a decreasing or even negative word count compared to other people I was sprinting with really made me feel bad. But yeah, it is
Still progress.
important to measure your progress in ways that are meaningful for you.
Yeah.
So, like, one of our nano rebel friends this year, Judy, is doing measuring hours spent with her butt in her chair at her desk, which is a very good way to approach things.
Yeah.
So shallowly, I am all about the word count, and I'm keen to add more words to my.
All right. Well, it's good timing. Let's get our last 20-minute sprint, and then we'll be finished a bit ahead of schedule.
Yep, Amy is fine. She promises, and Caspian agrees. Yes. Awesome. Okay, let's do this final sprint.
Sounds good. All right, starting now. And that is our last sprint.
Okay.
I got 717 words.
Nice. You're definitely ending on a high note there. 686 for me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now I'm distracted writing a list. Hold on. Okay. So I've uploaded that to NaNoWriMo. It thinks I have done 2,969. I think I've done over 3,000, but Nano's cut some words off for some reason.
I hate when Nano does that.
So my thing I might do is just write another 40 words.
Yeah. Yeah, Nano never adds words. It only takes words.
How does it? I mean, you're giving it the number. Why does it dock some? I don't understand. Nano. Yeah. Oh, Julie's house smells like chocolate brownies. Oh, I'm jealous.
Yep. Me too. I would love to. Actually, my niece has just discovered an interest in cooking, and this is really cute. Mm-hmm. She told her mum that she wants to make me dinner sometime.
Aww.
So, that might be happening today, which would be very exciting. And yeah, baking chocolate brownies is totally a life skill.
It is. And I've just realized that chocolate self-saucing pudding is probably soft enough for me to eat, in which case I should probably make myself some chocolate self-saucing pudding today.
Have I told you that when I got my wisdom teeth out, I spent 2 weeks eating only instant pudding?
I have had some instant pudding, but I get sick of it being the same flavor all the time. So, yeah, changing things up.
So I was 13, maybe 12, and instant pudding was my favorite food. And I was not sick of it at the end of that 2 weeks, and I would happily have continued eating it, but like my mouth wasn't getting any better, and I kind of knew that I had to move back to solid food.
I had some bread and cheese yesterday, which was very delicious. I just about lost my mind about how good it was. Soft bread and soft cheese.
Fantastic. Caspian, this particular nibbling is 6 years old, and we have been fighting most of the week because I have insisted on mistreating her by insisting that she get dressed into her school uniform, that she puts sunscreen on, that she brush her teeth, and that she goes to school. So it is really nice to know that we are still friends. Yes, really, I am trying not to think about the fact that you are only a 20-minute drive away, because sadly I still have to move out of this house.
Oh yeah.
So I should actually get a move on.
Yep.
Thank you everyone for joining us today. Caspian is raising Jamie's chocolate self-saucing pudding, a butterscotch self-saucing pudding.
Ooh. I've never made a butterscotch self-saucing pudding, and now I want to. Great, thank you.
Yep, so on that happy note, let's say goodbye. Em, it was brilliant to have you join us this morning. I hope you got more than just words out of it, and that we'll see you again, but no pressure. Caspian, Julie, everyone else who has joined us, even if you're watching this later on as a replay, thank you for being here, for writing with us. It is always good to have other writers along for the ride. It's just
makes a huge difference.
It really does. Amy,
Awesome.
it was good to see you. Hopefully I will see you at the RWNZ meeting today, but I'm not entirely sure that I will make it. I need to get my act together.
All right. Have a
Yeah.
good day, everyone.
Yeah, we will be back here next weekend at the same time. Oh,
Hopefully one night this week. We'll see how I go.
Yep, so potentially Jamie will be hosting an
Depends on
evening
them.
sprint on their channel. Yes, depending on how the teeth go.
Yep.
So, and it is not too late to join in the book launch party on Jamie's Facebook group.
No, it's really not. There's giveaways probably open for another day at least, maybe longer. So yeah, do drop in onto the links in the Discord and get some free books.
Yeah, and have a really good time. So, yep. Oh, Caspian's
Thank you.
the recipe on Discord. Yes, please.
Please do.
Okay. Enough
All right.
nonsense. Goodbye. Have a good
See you
Sunday.
later.
See you soon.